think maybe we should have props right here.
Who wants to kick it off? Who wants to
What's up? It's Tab. I'm Blue.
I'm Rudy. I'm Taya.
And today we're going to be giving you a really cool intro. Not intro, shit. Today we're going to be doing an interview. What is this? Yeah, what is this, Shantae? This is your idea, so what is this? So basically, this is just an introduction to us. We're just going to ask like some random questions to each other so you guys can get to know us and get to love us. And yeah, let's just like hop into it and not keep talking. So Tati, aka Ty, you go first.
What's one of the things that you enjoy about doing music or being in this group doing music with us?
The thing I enjoy the most, and I think that being a part of a group makes for a better song because there's 3 different flavors, and so like if I can't finish a verse, I'll be like, I should have them hop on it and we got a full song, and like boom, it's a lot of fun, and we all kind of feed into each other's ideas and make great music.
I just like hanging out with my 2 best friends. So even if I wasn't really in this group per se, it would still probably be like a bunch of songs with these 2, just because, you know, they're the best people in Suffolk, and I think I'm one of the best people in Suffolk too. So all together, we just become the best group in Suffolk. You got an answer for your
Oh.
question?
Hard. I mean, same on what Rudy said. I have a hard time writing music. I don't write at all, actually, rarely. But, you know, they help me a lot when I am stuck on songs, or, you know, they encourage me a lot because I be wanting to give up a lot. So they just be like, keep going, man. You got it. Write the damn song. Finish that shit. You know, a lot of threats, but it's okay.
If we didn't threaten you, where would we be?
It'd be like all these other trash groups that don't do shit, sit on their ass every day.
Name drops this.
So period. Fucking names. They ain't even got names. They no name motherfuckers out here.
All right. Okay, so this question I have is, how do you think being a female will affect your music career?
I think being a female will definitely temper the image a little bit, just because everybody already has like, you know, opinions about female rap, and it's not very fair, but life isn't fair, so can't really think about it too much. But yeah, it'd be a lot easier if we were males. Honestly, I think we would probably already be way farther ahead if we were males.
It's hard. I feel like people don't take us serious. They definitely don't take me serious because, you know, well, that's kind of personal. I don't really put myself out there. But they don't really take us serious. Not a lot of people support us that much. We have a lot of supporters, but, you know, some people be out here fake supporting or whatever. But, you know, if we was, you know, niggas, you know, look at my homie next day, stream that shit. But, you know, that's it.
I would just agree with what Lou said about it being a little bit. I definitely think if we were male, we would have been a lot more, you know, ahead than we are now. So I agree with people not really taking female rap or female rap more specifically, and really that female rap that serious. I feel like if we were a group of singers, maybe they would have been like, you know, whatever, we'll just let them sing. But I feel like if we're trying to rap, we have to prove ourselves and go a little bit harder than the males. So yeah.
My first question is, how did you come up with your name? Not Tab, like your individual name.
Me first. My mom calls me Ty, and then I was like, Ty. My last name starts with an A, so I was like, Taya, and then I put Ty., because Instagram wouldn't let it be TYA without the dot, so I was just like, Ty.A, Taya.
So deep. You're so brave.
I really expected something different.
No, it
I don't
was
know
so
why. It was like the way that it was like,
She was so excited. I was like, maybe something dumb.
yeah, I was like, there's something deep about that dot.
No, it's not. It's just separation.
my name is Rudy Love, and I got Rudy from see the kind of person I am. People just kind of see me as like the nonchalant, asshole, mean person. Even though I'm really not, but that's kind of the stigma around my being. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna brand myself off of that. So I'm rude. Well, shit. Let's throw a Y and let's make it a name. And I'm Rudy. And love. The love part just kind of comes from. I needed a second part to that name to even out the playing field, because I am actually a very caring and loving person. So it makes it kind of like a bittersweet kind of name, kind of oxymoron in there. So yeah.
Blue Medina has been explained several times on the interwebs, but I'm gonna say it again real quick. I have blue hair, and my favorite female rapper of all time is Ladybug Mecca. So Mecca and Medina, Blue Medina, that's me. Tab is an abbreviation of all of our names, except for Rudy because it's her real name. So I'm by TAB.
I got a question.
Do you guys believe in just having a
She professional.
Do you guys believe in just having one sound?
Fuck no. Heck no.
In fact, all of our songs, or almost all songs that we have done or have written, are somewhat, they're different in style, not so much in genre too. So we don't have like one basic sound. We're not, not every song is a hype trap rap song. Not every song is a slow love song. So we kind of have a mix. Trying to get some alternative in there too,
One of these days.
One of these days. We cannot stay basic. We have to expand. All of our personal music tastes actually touch on the music that we create, because we all listen to very different genres of music. So of course we have to incorporate that into our personal music.
Every song has to be different. If I hear a song that I make and I like feel myself making something that sound the same as that, I immediately stop. I'm like, bro, this sounds just like floating, or this sounds just like whatever. I'm like, nah, gotta change it up, gotta switch up.
What makes Tab different from most groups out there now?
We don't be popping out pussies and shit.
It's true though. It's true though.
I'm gonna say it. Most of these girl groups, like, all of them are straight, but us, we have diversity.
Amongst the sexuality.
It's a spectrum, y'all.
I think that spectrum really allows us.
Oh my god.
You got your singular female gay rappers, but then you have a group full of like flavor. We don't know for sure. Either way, even if straight, gay, it really makes an interesting mix, because we'll write our verses about girls and then show the verse about guys. So it's like, oh, this is interesting,
Everybody can, relate in there.
I have a funny story. Alright, so one time when I first met Tati, I thought she was gay, and that's low key, like just a little teeny tiny bit of why I was like, Tati should be going to join that. Cause I thought it was gonna be like a whole bunch of, fag bags.
You in the group under false pretenses? Oh my god.
You didn't even ask.
We lied to.
But listen though, cause it's okay, cause now we can have straight fans that want to hear somebody singing about a boy, and then you got our people that's trying to hear us sing about girls. You get the best of both worlds.
We are that voice. We're creating that voice for people like us. Maybe some younger people who are not so sure or out about their sexuality. We're trying to normalize that in the music industry, because that's also something you do not have a lot of. So that is another goal.
Every gay woman is not like Young and May. I just want to say that. Like, I'm not about to come out here.
Talk about Stephanie slapping
Actually,
my
I'm
dog.
not gonna come at her, but just know that we ain't gonna be out here like that.
Not every song has to be sexualized. Not like there's anything wrong with it. We love a good song about throwing that ass back. You know what I'm saying?
Love a song about catching that ass too. No, I'm saying shit while we on topic.
Like I feel like we aren't those people as individuals to just only care about that kind of stuff, then we just don't make music about solely that. Make music about, making regular songs, but anything. So yeah.
I would end every sentence I say with so yeah.
Next question.
That was you? Oh, shucks. So, I memorized mine too, just like Tyga. All right, so
When did you know that you wanted to be in the entertainment business?
5th grade. Me and these group of girls, we did this little performance in front of the whole 5th grade, 4th grade classes, and we were the OMG girls, but we call ourselves the LOL girls. We had our
Copyright.
we had our tutus, and I was like, oh, this shit fun. You know, it was cute. I was the only one out of everybody that's now taking it serious now. So that's mine.
Funny story. I actually did not want to be famous. I always said I wanted to be rich rather than famous. So music was always my thing, but I was like, I didn't mind being like a behind the scene person, like producing, engineering, maybe songwriting, stuff like that. But I do find that when we do like our small open mics or play our music for other people, I do kind of like the feeling that we get back from it. So I figured that feeling that on a much bigger scale, like concerts and shit, so selling out shows, that would be something I kind of want. Makes you feel alive. Makes you feel like you're recognized for your art. Who doesn't want that, honestly? So, yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna just piggyback off of what Ruby said. So, how she said she always wanted to be rich, not famous. That's the complete opposite for me, because I don't give a fuck about money. No, listen, hear me out. I'm an attention whore, and the more attention that I get, the better I feel about myself, which is not a good thing. And I don't want y'all to like take my ideals and like turn them into yours. But personally, like, all right, so from the moment that I was 9 and I started rapping like in front of people, I was like, yeah, this feels great. And like the more people that I like perform in front of, just the bigger my crowd gets. That's just the happiest I've ever been, I don't know, I just choose the happiness over the money part. Like, I feel the feeling that I get from performing is way more than the money. Like, I don't really give a fuck, honestly.
I respect it. Got no other choice but to respect it. I could be making $50 a month. That's way too little. My point is,
I could be making what I make right now, but performing for a big stage, and I'll be completely fine with it.
As you can see, we're all very different people.
What's one thing you feel you lack?
Musically?
Yes.
That's like one question. One thing I feel like I lack is, this is very different from when I first started rapping, but I feel like my lyricism is like declining. I feel like I can do much better, but now, since I like mostly spend my time making beats rather than writing words to beats, then I don't really care so much about the lyrics that are on the beats, but more so like the melody or the harmony of what I'm saying. So I feel like what I'm lacking is like progressing in my lyricism. My vocabulary, stuff like that.
I think I lack in stage presence. Like, I'm very good at faking it till I make it, but I really want to get better at just like looking comfortable and, my movements. I want it to not be so stiff. I want to be able to feel free like a bird or something on stage.
Same. What both of them said. Like when we have performances, I think about it before and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get up there and be like, but when we get up there, I'd be like, and it's just so hard. And as far as the lyrics, it's just a no-go for me. Like, I listen to some of their lyrics and it's just like, oh my gosh, never knew that word existed. I'm trying.
Y'all ever been like about to perform and you think of a whole routine in your head and then you just don't do any of that? Bruh, like I was performing on the ship and it was a chair and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna bring the chair out and at the end I'm gonna stand on the chair and be like, and the party getting lit, whoa, kamikaze.
But then, like, it got to that part, and I just stood, and I just continued to do what I was doing. But I did, like, get the crowd involved still, but I ain't, like, stand up. Like, almost any time there's, like, an opportunity, I'm like, I'm gonna jump off the stage today. And I just don't do it. I'm like, they ain't feeling me that much. I ain't about to jump off this. Whole time, I probably make it for you.
What can Tab as a whole improve on?
Consistency. We just need to be more consistent.
Definitely stage presence, because we all suck when it comes to that. We could do so much better. Oh my gosh.
You do a little something.
During rehearsals, we good, but we, like the crowd, they be vibing with us, but I just know we can do better than that.
There's always room for improvement on everything. Definitely, like she said, consistency, because that will make or break this music career. We need to be consistent with our writing, consistent with recording, consistent with, meeting up to rehearse or practice or whatever it is. We're not very consistent as we are.
Just showing off these pants made by Ruby Love. Go get you some when they ready to drop it. You already know. We bleach. So, my next question is, who/what influences your style the most? This is a closed question, not a music question.
Nobody. I don't want to sound like cocky or anything, but I don't have like a fashion person or icon or idol in my head, like at all. If anything, it's like the youth today and just how we dress as a whole. Maybe when I get famous and rich, then I will have a fashion icon because I can afford to look like that. But until then, we can have that conversation, when we cross that bridge.
I can't afford anything that I like, so I just go for, whatever looks cute. I be going on Pinterest to look up outfits that, are really cute, correspond to what I like. If I did have the money, I'd dress like them girls in Neva. I love it so much. Thank you for putting me on. That was so sweet of you.
My style icon, style influence is my big sister, Original Negro. She's the coolest person I've ever met. No, it's not like me dressing like her. It's more of me feeling free to dress how I want, because that's how she talks to me. She's been telling me that since like middle school. She's been telling me like, just buy this, because I'll like some, and my mom will be like, that's not cute, and Janae will just be like, girl, get it. You gonna look good in it. Get it. And I'm like, you right, sis. You know how it goes. You know how big sisters are, or how big sisters should be. Not everybody got that relationship.
You want to snatch it? It's your turn to ask the question. It's your turn to ask the question. You had it memorized.
You slipping. I am.
If you could change one thing about your music, what would it be?
I would bring back all of the music that I deleted.
You mean like as a group or individually?
Whatever, group, individual. Oh, Tab.
Oh, I thought it was just in general. My bad. Good for me.
It's not relevant to the Q&A right now.
They need to know each of us as people. Like,
Go ahead.
I already said my shit. I mean, I'll give a Tab answer too. You go ahead. I'll give a Tab answer.
Mine is the exact opposite of her. Bringing back the music she deleted, I would drop all the music that I just have sitting on my garage band.
That ain't Tab really.
She just said individually or as a group. I answered individually first.
Yeah, okay.
Tab group. What was the question?
I had to look and see what it was too. If you could change anything about your music, what would it be?
I don't really know. I kind of like our music. You mean like the style of it?
Yeah, like the style, maybe like
I wouldn't change
voice or something.
much. I feel like we have a unique style, so I like it. I would like to produce more of it.
Only stuff that's out. Only stuff that's out.
Yeah.
I would change Your Average Kids, honestly, because it put us in a box. I mean, nobody cares because we don't have like a big fan base anyway. But I probably wouldn't have made our first song, so childlike.
I feel like that. I relate to that a lot. I feel like people, if they don't listen to our music, they would be like, oh, I heard Average Kids. It's kind of like childlike, so I don't care to listen to the rest of their music.
We got cuss words in there too.
I don't like my voice. I definitely changed that. I feel like how I talk, I shouldn't rap how I talk. I should like add some like spice in there or something like some.
You should watch this interview of MC Light talking about how she changed her voice to rap. It's so cool.
I notice, I don't know why I do this, but when I write raps, I write it in a voice that I don't have, like in a deep male voice. So when I rap it back, that shit doesn't sound anything like how it sounds in my head. So I would change that about myself.
I thought you was about to say I write my verses in a British accent.
But what if?
Okay, who is the mom of the group?
You're only saying that because I'm the oldest.
Ain't nobody even bring up age. I'm saying that because you act like my mom.
How?
Who y'all think? Who y'all think? You?
I am not the fun one who's down with every bright, brilliant idea that everyone has. I feel like I'm like, don't do that shit, it's stupid. Like, we're not doing that shit. I feel like we can do this better. You know, I just feel like I'm really like the like, hell nah, this is what we're gonna do because, you know, type in the group.
Alright, so we got two options. We can like keep going or we can wrap it up. Cause I mean I could easily throw it on the charger real quick. It's up to y'all what y'all wanna do.
How many questions? Y'all like one
Like
question?
two questions each? Wait, I got two more and then it's 1 and 1.
I don't know. I ain't got no more questions.